Hi everyone, and welcome back for Emma's Science Facts. Alright, so today we are talking about washing your hands. So I saw an experiment that's been going around social media. Alright, so the first thing that I've done is I've made a bowl full of just water. And I made sure that the bowl was white so we could see what was going on. And then I'm going to take some pepper and I'm going to just sprinkle it all over the top of the water. Basically, the pepper is representing germs. I'm going to start by just putting my finger into the water, and let's see what happens. Alright, so it goes under, comes out, and look at that. It is coated with the pepper, aka germs. Now, I'm going to take some soap. I have this dish soap. And I'm going to put some on my finger. Okay, so this finger has soap on it. And we are going to dip this finger in. Whoa. All the pepper went away from the surface, or away from my finger, I mean, to the edges of the bowl. So that was showing how your finger doesn't get any pepper on it when it goes into the water when it has soap on it. So that was kind of the demo of why it's important to use soap and how powerful soap can be. Alright, so why does it work like that? Why does that happen when we put soap on our hands? So the reason that we saw such a big change with the pepper when we put our soapy finger into the water was because those soap molecules were disrupting the way that the water molecules work. I was wondering how that applies to killing the virus, the coronavirus, because it's been going around as an example of why it's important to wash your hands because of this virus. But I'm like, what does pepper have to do with this virus? So what I learned is that the virus have their own type of genetic code in them, kind of like DNA, and a very important part of that code is made up of a fatty material. So soap and detergent break up fats. So if you think about like if you are cleaning a greasy pan, then you definitely want to put soap on it because then that's how you get the grease off. In a similar way, if you had any of those tiny microscopic virus particles on your hands, by using soap, it makes sure that those little like genetic codes that are inside of the virus are like broken down so they can't be passed into your body. They're just washed down the drain and fall apart. That's also why it's important to use hot water, or why heat can kill the virus, because if you think about how like butter will melt under heat, part of the virus is being held together with that fat. If it gets too hot, then it melts and it kind of falls apart and isn't able to function the way that it's supposed to. Basically, you can think of it as butter that's holding together the virus. So soap breaks down the butter and heat breaks down that butter. That's a way of connecting it, because for me, I thought the pepper thing was pretty cool visually, but I didn't really understand why that applied to the virus. So this explanation kind of helped me understand why soap and heat can actually break it down and kill it. I hope that everyone learned something. Everyone keep washing your hands, and we're all gonna try to stay safe together. So have a great day.